downtown Toronto. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. If he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a rough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Tim Anderson. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Arise, the lead runner at second. Anderson on at first with nobody out. And that one is inside ball 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got it. And that is a big first out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? I'll tell you, some of the great guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Bounce it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ryan De La Cruz waits on deck for Miami. Two outs. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ryan De La Cruz now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Taveras sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Inning over. And the Marlins leave all 3. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starting pitcher, J.T. Shagwalk.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. He's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different operates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
That one fouled hard the other way. The pitch. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now it's Corey Seager. Seager in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Shagwalk. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Adolis Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 2 out. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Seager off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a pitch. And a count 1 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle. Foul will We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Evaldi back to work. That one ripped. Garcia flashes the leather on the running catch. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Now here is Nick Fortes.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jonah Heim will hit next. And the slider just misses. That's in there. That's strike two. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Luis Arraez stands in. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So up next, Tim Anderson, and he's already singled in this game. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and they take care of Anderson for the out. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive, Simeon. That's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we are still scoreless. Now into the game, Vidal Brujan.
Now
he'll play second.
Number 17, Vidal.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And that one in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And Garcia is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. And now Jake Berger. And the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And a big swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-2. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the... Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Evan Carter. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Josh. Young. First pitch misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Look out!
He's got first.
And it hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pick, but instead of fastball, you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Well struck right field. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And Ryan Weathers is coming on. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Leody Taveras. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the right. Bruhan throws to first in time.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Avisail Garcia. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So digging in, Nick Fortes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit.
Up next,
back to the top of the order now. And up next for Miami, Vidal Brujan. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
The Marlins trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss there.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Fortes, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Weathers fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Chisholm drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The
wind and the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Puts a bunt down. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Center field. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. But they lead it 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Just missed. Kirby Yates into the game. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And he deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. De La Cruz rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Stepping in, Nick Fortes. First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a sac bunt here. Simeon got him on the off-balance throw. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
The batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground at first, low. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Anderson for the out. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
That to right. Oh, what a lunging grab.
All right, kind of lost his balance in the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
And now Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And a pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Lowe. And there are 2 outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Brock Burke taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll... Seager stands in now. He's got the power. Great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down.
Up next is the ring fielder. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. 2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great run on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball. 2 outs.
Back outside.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Texas, but they're up. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 1 and 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The tying run on base.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
One down, runner at first. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
At the plate, Nick Cortez. That one misses. Ball one. So the tying run at second. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To third, and got him. But they tie it up late here. A run scoring on the play.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Burhan swings through it for strike one. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
Bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. No outs. Runner. Pitching change here, number 53.
And we all know about about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's inside. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. Tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Duran avoids the first pitch for ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now. No more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Scott.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Winning run at third, 1 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they want.
Now it's Corey Seager. Just missed. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. De La Cruz going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Carter raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Berger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on the ground. Seager throws to first. That's the 3rd out. So they scratch across. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Scott back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
0-2.
Swinging a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Well, there he doesn't try to do too much.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Evan Carter. And he pops up the bunt.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Fought off foul. Winning run stands at second. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game this afternoon.
Interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll. that one ripped, but foul. Baldy, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now Jack Peterson. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch.
Perfect.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here is J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Chopper right side. Bogarts handles the chance.
Out.
1 out in the top of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in the dirt.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
And now, Xander Bogaerts. A wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Slow roller to third. Rojas sends it across to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Ball 1 there. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Inside, just missed.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And he swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Luke Raley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Back. Gone.
A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slurve. Got all of it.
Mitch Haniger now at the
No
plate
ball.
as he swings through strike one. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Man at second. And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Rojas on third. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Machado up here.
Third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that big live arm delivers. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one pulled foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
The Padres trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That just misses Full count, 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. He swings and fouls one off. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now here's the DH, Matthew Batten. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a check swing, but he held up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now with back here at Petco Park. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the
bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon. He has a runner on the go. Come on and miss.
No ball.
And that's
One
a
strike.
stolen base, not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses. 1-1. And foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Stays alive. Garver at second with nobody out. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That one drifts inside. And another ball. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one ripped to left, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly, slings to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI double for the M's. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Haniger has a beat on it. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Tatis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of looking away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swings through that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Two outs, base is empty.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down in order. They still trail it here, 4-3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Crawford in the box again, takes a strike. That one fouled off. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. So now 1-2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Kim moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Manny Machado. Castillo back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter number 7.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. Down the left field line, base hit. Before climbs in on that left side. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Mariners up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This is inside. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front. And didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 down. Matthew Batten. The fly ball to right center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Relay throw to third, and he's out. One down, and that ends the inning. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. And that one is inside ball 1. Garver, 33 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, a low-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Raleigh up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The M's down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
France in the box now. Takes strike one. Raleigh, the runner at second with one away.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Out to short, Kim. Throws the first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Right side. Bogarts handles the chance. That ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Jackson Merrill. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a broken bat flare. France takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now right
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one's in there. 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And ball one. Tatis waits.
Ball two.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And he handles it himself for the out. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
On the ground, out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Rodriguez, the base runner at first with one out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Cal Raleigh would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ty France on deck for the innings. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Rojas in position. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Action in the pen down there. Trent Thornton preparing to come on if needed. Spire also getting ready. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. This one remains close. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
23, Ty France.
Morejon back to work. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking.
that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now here is Luke Raley. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the div.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Base hit. Haniger rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one lifted to left, Profar. As this one sized up, brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Trent Thornton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one in the air. Raleigh makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fouled off. He was late. The Mariners trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line and a base hit into right. Matthew Batten will hit next. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. Out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So far all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Profar off of first with 2 away. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking for the K. One hit. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. That's down and in. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. In there at the knees for a strike. Estrada, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first. That's a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss. And at first, one away.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
France in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Garver, the lead runner out at second. France on at first with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. And that is that. The Mariners leave a couple. They lead at 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bogarts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And this is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off. The M's leading by 2 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth, and fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Machado. 4 infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Oh, that got him.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andres Munoz up and throwing. Spire getting loose as well. The 1-0. Lying, and that's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. That's in for a strike. Popped up. Kim settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offer, he's in for a strike. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. That's towards center. Merrill makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one hit. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9.
No.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.